Hello YouTube, this is Kaito with JR here, and I am here just to talk more about Historia Reiss's newborn baby here in chapter 134 of the Attack on Titan manga, since this is a pretty big event here. I don't want to say big, I mean it's just Historia giving birth to her newborn baby that has royal blood, so I guess that is kind of a big thing since not many people in the world of Attack on Titan currently has royal blood. I mean, most of the Reiss family has been slaughtered by Grisha Jaeger when he was trying to steal the Founding Titan's power from Frida Reiss, which she is currently dead, as you all know, because Grisha ate her, and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, now there is another person who has been brought to this world. We don't get to see him or her in this chapter, chapter 134, but yes, he or she is here now, and he or she has the royal blood of the Reiss and Fritz family as well. And I'm pretty sure Zeke might be dead at this point in time. I'm pretty sure Eren just absorbed his royal blood, which enabled Eren to fully control the Founding Titan power. And now only Historia and her newborn baby are the only ones left alive who now have royal blood. I'm sure that she might have more kids. However, it's going to be a really painful experience, definitely, that she has to give birth to children over and over again. I mean, you saw her face at the beginning of chapter 134. I mean, you saw how much pain she was in. I mean, she was crying here. I mean, she is a pretty petite, little woman. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure her, her womb is going to be very small, and it's going to be very painful for the baby to come out of her. So, yeah, like I said, she's really small person, like petite person. Yeah, it's gonna be really painful for her, definitely. I mean, yeah, like I just said, she was crying in the beginning of chapter 134. Yeah, that definitely hurt a lot. And if you're a woman and you're probably gonna go through that eventually in your life, yeah, it looks really painful, definitely. I feel sorry for all of you, but I mean, they say that women are better at taking pain than men are because of this, this like pregnancy thing, like having to give birth. Yeah, it's pretty painful. What Historia is going through right here, the baby will just carry on the legacy of the Reiss family, will carry on the legacy of the royal blood, and hopefully more powerful Titans will be brought into this world through the baby, Historia's baby. But maybe at the end of the manga entirely, maybe all the Titans will be just eradicated from this world. There'll probably be no more Titans at the end of the manga, so maybe that might not matter at all. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna happen. Maybe like if they take down Eren and I guess all the Eldians are just killed as well. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but if something like that happens, I mean, it will be really interesting if all the Eldians, like all the Titans were taken out of the Eldians and they would just revert back to normal human beings. It'd be really interesting if something like that happened at the end of the manga. Somehow, like all the Eldians were just given a second chance, that they can all just be normal human beings. They don't have to become Titans anymore. They don't have to be looked upon as a danger, as demons anymore throughout the entire world, throughout like the rest of humanity, which I'm pretty sure not all of humanity is extinct. I'm pretty sure like some of them have survived, maybe hidden like some sort of underground city or bunkers or vaults around the entire world to hide from the colossal Titans just rumbling around. Yeah, the rumbling, just stomping around everywhere, stuff like that. Yeah, they probably went in hiding underground, definitely, or just yeah, of course not in the ocean since the Titans can go through the ocean, but underground in the earth, because yeah, the earth is a really powerful protector. So if you just hide underground, that should definitely protect you from the rumbling, most likely. You just go hide in the like some underground vault or whatever, and you should be safe down there. Yeah, I mean, the point of the video is like, yeah, Historia Reiss's newborn baby. How is that gonna? What's gonna happen to it? I mean, like I just said, it's going to inherit the Founding Titan eventually, somehow, if they get it back from Eren, or just one of the, like, it doesn't have to be the Founding Titan, just any of the 9 Titans given to someone of royal blood will be extremely powerful. I mean, it doesn't matter at all. That Titan will be extremely powerful, so that Titan is nothing to sneeze at, everybody. And yes, Historia Reiss's baby is definitely going to it's really hard to say since, like I just said, the Titans may be gone by like at the end of the manga, or they could be around too. I mean, who knows? I mean, because they take down Eren doesn't mean all the Titans are going to go away. Maybe the colossal Titans might, or maybe they will still just walk around, do their damage, or I mean they probably can't do that. I mean, they have to make sure they kill Eren, and also if that happens, all the Colossal Titans go down as well. Like the Rumbling will go down as well because Eren is like the source of, I guess, energy and control over that he has over like the Rumbling, and if he goes down, the Rumbling goes down as well. I mean, they have to do that so like the manga can end quicker, and then they can't just just stretch it out. Like there's no reason to do that at all. Just yeah, if Eren goes down, the Rumbling goes down. That's it. Simple as that. Let's see, and I mean, plus the Rumbling has already killed many people, so why just stretch it out for even longer? There's no need to at all. So just stop the Rumbling. Yeah, kill Eren, kill the Rumbling. That's it. Like they both die simultaneously at the same time. Yeah, no shit. Anyways, yeah. So Historia, like I just said, she's in agonizing pain from her pregnancy. Well, yeah, from her childbirth and stuff like that. Yeah, she's the baby is leaving her womb. She's not feeling too good right about that at all, because yeah, you see at the, like I just said at the beginning of the chapter, she's crying her eyes out. So yeah, it's a really painful experience. But yeah, this baby, like I just said, she is going to inherit some Titan, or just is going to be the new ruler of the walls after Historia Reiss is dead. I mean, right now Historia, she doesn't have like a Titan power within her right now, or I mean, maybe she might someday. I mean, I don't know which of the 9 Titans she will be inheriting. I don't know if it's gonna be any of them. I mean, it's really hard to say because I mean, all the 9 Titans right now are in battle with each other at Port Salta, except for Annie Leonhardt, because and yeah, the Jaws Titan as well with Falco, because they're still on the boat. I mean, Falco is still thinking that if he should transform into the flying Jaws Titan and to fly up there, but like the thing is that he still needs more practice to learn how to better control his Titan power. However, like there might not be enough time to even do that, to practice at all. So yeah, there's definitely a problem there for Falco and how he's going to be able to control his Titan power. Yeah, so so the Jaws female Titan are still out of it, and the Beast Titan is still, I guess, being controlled by Eren Yeager. Yes, because we saw it in chapter 134. But to be honest with you, that's probably just like that Titan is probably just made out of like Eren Yeager's hardening capabilities from the Warhammer Titan. You know, because you saw like the cable of like meat or in hardening skin or whatever connected to the Beast Titan to Eren Yeager's founding attack Titan. Yeah, that's how Eren Yeager is controlling the Beast Titan through, you know, the attack Titans, the giant attack Titan. That's how he's doing it. And yeah, the other Titans are, like I just said, are fighting definitely, and yeah, the Carbon Titans fighting, as you saw the Armor Titans fighting against the Beast Titan that's being controlled by Eren Yeager. Yeah, that's what's happening here. So I don't know which of the 9 Titans Historia Reiss's baby will inherit. I don't know, or Historia Reiss herself will inherit. So yeah, it's really hard to say right at this point in time. I mean, all we know is that Historia is giving birth to her newborn baby, and yeah, that's all we just know right now. I mean, we just have to wait for chapter 135 if they will, you know, cut right back to where Historia is at, and we just see more like if the baby's going to be a boy or a girl, because right now we don't know that at all. So yes, maybe in chapter 135 it'll be pretty nice if we just return back to Historia and see what gender the baby is first of all, and what plans she's going to have with it, because she's not just having a baby just for the sake of having one. I mean, she has a plan, and we might get the reveal next chapter or chapter 136, because maybe in chapter 135 we just might get like the whole focus on it's just Armin, Mikasa, John, and the others, like, you know, Reiner and his Armor Titan. Also, maybe Falco and Andy will show back up here in chapter 135. You know, we might get focused on that because we had a lack of focus on both Annie and Falco in this chapter, and with the Flying Jaws Titan, like that thing was absent entirely in this chapter. Yeah, which was really disappointing in my part because I really wanted to see that thing. But yeah, I mean, hopefully in chapter 135 we get more focus on that, and I guess in maybe at the end of chapter 135 we might come right back to where Historia is at, and we just see more on her, what's going on with her, and what the baby is, like what gender it is, what plans Historia has with the baby, and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, that's just what I want for chapter 135, and hopefully we get even more down in chapter 136 about like what's gonna happen, like, you know, with Historia and her baby. Like, that's what I want to know. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video, everybody, for Historia Reiss's newborn baby that was revealed in chapter 134 to all of us. But yeah, I mean, just comment down in the comment section below if you have anything you want to say. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye.